All right, so we'll go on to number 6, bid opening for a resurfacing project. Ben, welcome.
All right, thank you. Good evening, Mayor Harris and members of the City Council. So the item before you is in regards to awarding the 2019 resurfacing project. Does this thing work? Might have to have you. So, so back in April 16th, City Council approved the plans and specifications for the, for the 2019 project. It's a resurfacing project that basically puts rubber cape seals with a slurry seal cap on it. Basically 10 streets, 3 predominant areas throughout the city, approximately 50,000 square yards. And so in April, after approval of the plan specs and authorization to bid the project, we put it out to bid. We opened bids May 7th and received 2 bids. The 2 bids, unfortunately, came in pretty high. And so we talked to the contractor a little bit, looked at options. They're about $110,000 over the bid, if you look at a base bid versus the base bid with the alternate. And so in order to stay within the budget for the CIP residential resurfacing and the funding program for residential resurfacing, I want to take out that $110,000 worth of scope and add that to a future project we'll have for an ADA improvement project. And that would allow us to use different funding sources for those ADA ramps. And so with the bids being, we talked to the contractors, the big, even with an inflation of 15% last year, we're still sitting way below what their markup was for this year. But looking at those numbers and the separation between the 2 bids, with one at $870 and $650, I don't believe if I go out to bid, we're going to get a better number. We're going to basically come in with a number that probably floats in between $870 and $650. And it's not really going to be advantageous for us. So with that, I recommend let's pull the ADA ramp scope out of it to bring it within the original $550,000 budget. And it was what we were shooting for, and then move forward with that project. And so the breakout, here's a little screenshot of basically what I'm proposing to do is to eliminate 8 ADA ramps throughout the area, and then we're going to reduce the some of the rubber chip seal scope. And then that would bring a number, looking at a project total, closer to $587 if we maxed out all of the contingency and construction management. Proposing to use accounts, residential road rehabilitation account for $150,000 and $438,000 at the road rehab account approved in the CIP budget. So with that, I recommend approving items A through C, and I'd be happy to answer any questions.
I'm good.
No comment. We can entertain a motion.
Through the mayor.
Yep.
I'd like to make staff's recommendation of the 2019 resurface project award contract. I have recommendation A, B, and C.
I second.
I have a first and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And opposed? Motion carries. Thanks, Ben.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.